Oh yeah. Oh, it's been a while since I've did that. Oh, dude, it's such a great day. I'm off early. Got off work early. If you guys didn't watch my last video about my new job, just let me reiterate. It's pretty great. It really is. It's pretty great. Climbing on top of them rich people's houses, cleaning out gutters. Woohoo! I know that sounds like it'd be really shitty, but I mean, it's really not that bad. I'm not scared of heights, and I don't mind getting my hands dirty. I was a welder for a while, so. And it's actually fairly nice out. It's nicer out today than it was yesterday. But what's retarded is, even though it's nice and sunny out, it's gonna be like 20 degrees in the morning, which means I'm gonna start late. So, you know, life is good. Not just job stuff, but health stuff too. I don't know how many of you guys watching here follow my Instagram, but I post like, sometimes I post like selfie crap and like kind of personal non-motorcycle related stuff on there. And if you have been following my Instagram, you would know that since pretty much December, right after the holidays, I kind of made it a mission to get healthier and lose weight and stuff like that. And, you know, I've kind of made this video a lot in the past, but it was because I was just kind of like bullshitting myself, like, you know, I'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna get serious, I'm gonna lose weight and make healthy choices and all this stuff, and then I say that, and then my actions like work towards a different thing, like not that at all. You know, I'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna work out and eat healthy and do all this other shit, and guess what? No, I didn't. But this time I'm dead ass serious. I'm around 222, 224, depending. I don't know. It varies. Hey guy, go! I'm gonna go with you. And I'll tell you what, like, losing weight is amazing for a multitude of things. I'm not trying to like body shame anybody, but I'm just being honest with you. Like, I have an issue with this whole body positivity thing that we've got going on. Now, on one hand, I get it. Like, I get it. Like, you know, if a girl is a little bit curvy, but still within a healthy weight range, then yeah, shut the fuck up, dude. Let them do whatever they want. But when you've got, like, freaking 300-pound obese, like, 500 fat roll, like, not fitness models, but, like, you know, female models that are all like, oh, I'm body positivity, I'm showing girls that it is okay to have a little extra weight. It's like, bitch, you're about one fucking McDouble from a heart attack. No, do not rationalize fucking obesity. It's bad enough America has a problem with it. Do not fucking like justify being just, I'm sorry, but a fat fuck that's unhealthy as fuck. Seriously, don't justify that. All right, and before anyone in the comments decides to bash me, I get it. I'm no saint, okay? I understand how it's very easy in today's society of processed foods and, like, you know, the mentality of gotta have it now. Like, I understand how it's easy to let things get away from you, but I just have a serious issue with people trying to rationalize, like, shitty, like, habits. Like, I'm sorry, it's stupid. But, you know, and I think a lot of that has to do with just America's, like, pussification lately. Like, you know, you can't like raise conflict about anything anymore without somebody getting bent out of shape about it. You can't do it anymore. Like, I was reading something on the way home from work. I was reading an article about how after 15 years they canceled this field trip that the York County School District was doing. Like I said, for 15 years. It was like an elementary school like field trip to this kind of like African American like school thing back in the day. And part of the field trip was kids would actually go out and, like, you know, and all kids, not just certain ones, but all kids had the option to go out and learn about, you know, some Depression era songs. They'd sing some Depression era songs and pick some cotton. Now, I get it. You might think, I don't feel comfortable having my kid do that. And you know what? More power to you. Sign the fucking little paper that says, my kid's not going to participate. But when you raise such a big deal that the whole fucking school is forced to just shut down this program, which, let me remind you, this program was ran by 2 African American males for the past 15 years, and they've got to shut it down just because fucking Barbecue Betty had a fucking issue with it. I swear, like, I don't understand this mentality with society today about people just wanting to be fucking butthurt and offended about every little thing. Like, I don't understand. A generation that grew up on, like, South Park and shit like that, why we can be such fucking little sensitive, like, bitches about everything. And oh god, before I get fucking thrown under the bus, I don't mean bitches as in some kind of female derogative. Oh god, I should probably make that clear. Seriously. Society is a bunch of little bitches. Like, fucking Christ, dude. You know, back to the body shaming thing. You know how many times I was called names for my weight and shit when I was a kid and stuff like that? But did I go and tell my mom to, like, start some big school district-wide fucking thing just because my feelings were hurt? You know, if I would have said that back in my day, you know what my mom would have told me? Shut up, you little pussy, stop being a bitch. Go kick their ass or something. And you know what? That's really what she told me, and that's kind of why I ended up getting in so many fights when I was younger, but whatever, I digress. The point is, people are pussies these days. Like, for real. But back to the whole, you know, weight loss and thing. You know, losing weight is a great thing. You know, it doesn't, you know, it's not just a good thing for you, like, emotionally wise. It's also very good for you, like, fitness wise, physically wise. You know, it makes shit easier not having all that extra body weight for your muscles to move around. You know, for instance, yes, I've lost like a measly 25-ish pounds out of my ultimate goal, which I believe was around like 60 pounds. Basically, I was about 250 and I'm trying to get to about 180. I was at like 37% body fat and I'm trying to get around like 10. That's like my hard goal. You know, if I can get to like 15, you know, I'll be all right. But I want to try to get to 10, so about 180, 190, somewhere's in there. No, what the fuck you doing, dude? I want to see what kind of new stuff they got on downtown. I've been hearing there's a lot of like, whoa. You're fine. I'm not gonna cut your fucking head off, dude. Jesus. See, that's another thing. Like, motorcyclists, we can be little bitches too. I don't know how many times I watch a fucking video of some motorcyclist flipping shit because someone pulled out in front of them like that. Like, oh god, I got so close to getting hurt, didn't I? Let me throw a fucking temper tantrum like a 12-year-old about it. Like, I get it. Like, we got it bad. Don't get me wrong. We definitely have it bad. I don't know how many people I've seen riding around or driving around on their cell phones, not paying attention to what the fuck was going on. Perfect example. Okay, so we're sitting. I wasn't here. It was my buddy DJ seen this. They were sitting at a light, right? The light turns green, and the right lane moves, but the left lane doesn't. They move, and they see the whole. They get stuck at the second cycle of the light. Keep in mind, the left lane never moved. You want to know who's in the front of the fucking left lane? Some lady on her phone. She was so balls deep in whatever she was doing on her phone, she missed the whole entire light cycle. And what was hilarious is right behind her was a York County sheriff. So as soon as that light turned red again and she didn't move, he just, you know what? Whoop! Bitch, get the fuck like, for real, dude. For real. So, I mean, I get it. Motorcyclists, we have it bad. Like, people are distracted. People do dumb shit. People don't see us because they're too busy fucking trying to decide what Snapchat filter they want to take their 60-mile-per-hour selfie at. But I get it. But at the same time, you know, there's shit we can do better, too. And I don't like this whole, like, I'm such a fucking victim mentality that a lot of riders have. Again, it's like I said, it's the pussification of society. Okay? Like, I understand 9 times out of 10, yeah, it's some dude in the damn car's fault because you gotta, like, slam on your brakes or avoid an accident, but not everything is, like, a super legit close call. But, you know, losing weight's great, dude. Like I said, it makes things easier. Just a little bit of weight I've lost has made, like, my bikes and everything else feel so much different. Of course, my Husky would feel a little bit better with some fresh tires on it. These Shinkos, got some miles on them. They're starting to flat spot out a little bit from all the commuting, but you know, they still got plenty of tread on them. On a motorcycle, the higher up a load is, the more force it's going to have, like left and right on the motorcycle. So for instance, you know, you're sitting up there weighing like almost 300 pounds or 250 like myself, you know, you leaning into a turn, or especially if you're riding off-road or something, that's a lot of weight trying to topple yourself over. To whereas if you lose a lot of weight, you're putting less weight on there, the bike is able to kind of move without you better, you know? And then, you know, another plus of actually losing body weight as it pertains to riding is, think about physics. The more momentum you have, the harder it is to slow down. The heavier the mass is, the more momentum it has, and the more velocity it has. Therefore, the more effort you have to put in to slow the bike down, or, you know, the object. So, in this case, if you lose weight, like 50 pounds, that's 50 pounds off your total, like, vehicle weight. That's 50 less pounds your brakes have to stop. I don't know, man. It just fascinates me how losing a little bit of weight just changes so much, dude. And I guess that's kind of the awesome thing about humans. Maybe that's why we're considered top of the food chain. Unless, you know, you consider that the majority of us are getting fucking stupider and stupider, it seems. But, you know, human nature is really strong. Human willpower is really strong. You know, almost any human, barring some crazy, like, mental or physical, like, handicap, we're almost capable of doing anything we want to do as long as we put in the time. You know, like me, yeah, I haven't been able to, like, get really good at wheelies in, like, the 4 or 5 years I've been riding, but I guarantee you if I literally sat down and just tried and made it a mission and put in the same kind of effort that I am to losing weight to, like, learning wheelies, I guarantee you I could learn them after, like, 6 months or something. But the thing of it is to never really put in the effort, because it's just not something I care a whole lot of deal about. You know, I'm not like a professional stunt rider or anything like that. I'm just a fuckboy that likes to do some garbage, fucking chaser wheelies every now and then, and you know, have fun, you know, whatever. What are you doing, guy? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? That's illegal. Oh my god. Oh my god, you're getting places before me. Fuck you. Fuck you. You're an idiot. You drive like an asshole. Hey, look, I sound like the typical car motorist when a motorcycle splits the lane or whatever. Ah! Stoppies are like my main bitch. Wheelies are alright, but stoppies is where it's at. Oh, look who it is! Alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next one. Later!